What's good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 video for you guys. Today we are here to take a look at the newest TP Metal Shop update, which is a free update, TP Shop update. Like I said, every time there is something free update related, I will be making the video for you guys on that. And this time around, there is something in regards to the free update that is actually available in here. Now, I will say, this in particular week's update may be a little bit more, you know, special or useful to a lot of people than the last one, because these are updates that have already happened one time when the free update initially dropped. This is the second time these TP Shop updates are going around, adding in these in particular Super Souls. So this is the second time that this Super Soul right here has been made available. I have an unlimited supply, I have an unlimited energy supply, but the thing that's special about this for some people is the simple fact that when this week's TP Metal Shop update, or the first time that this was added into the TP Metal Shop, is when a lot of people were experiencing the issue of where they went into the TP Shop and it was acting like it was you were not connected to the online server, or you were offline or something like that, because there is a default TP Metal Shop that'll always be there whether you're offline or not. And again, that's how the TP Metal Shop was kind of glitched out during the time of this Super Soul initially dropping in Xenoverse 2. So what this Super Soul does, by the way, it is from Android 17, but what it does is it activates key auto recovery mode. Now, I will say, the key auto recovery mode you get from this is by far the best in the game. Like, it is the biggest boost of key auto recovery that we have in Xenoverse 2. But at the same time, it does lower the strength of your melee attacks by an XXL amount and lowers the strength of your key blast attacks by an XXL amount. Now, XXL amounts usually can mean 25 to 30%. Like, there have been some Super Souls that say XXL and it's 25%. Then there's been other Super Souls that say XXL and it's been 30%. So basically what this Super Soul is doing is giving you a 25 to 30% negative boost to your melee and key blast attacks. Your normals are not affected, but your strike and key blast attacks get a 25 to 30% negative boost added to them, basically making it to where your strike and key based skills are not that great at all. Like, if it was not an XXL takeaway from both of those, this Super Soul would be very, very good for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Say it was just even a large takeaway. A large, I believe, is 15%. So if it was a large takeaway and you use it with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, you would still be getting a 20% increase to those attack categories and your strike and key based stuff, and still have that 35% to your normals, as well as having key auto recovery mode that is out of this world. You would literally be gaining key using this Super Soul along with Blue Evolution. It's just that the negatives of it are so bad, it makes Blue Evolution pretty much not worth using at all. Like, it would be much better to run Super Saiyan God with some kind of boosting Super Soul that boosts your key blast or strike based supers, and it would be a better overall setup than using Blue Evolution with this right here, because basically with Blue Evolution and this combined, you're looking at only a 5 to 10% increase to your strike based and key based attacks. That is not, that just does not make Blue Evolution worth it, in my opinion, at that point in time. So again, this is the new Super Soul from the newest TP Metal Shop update, and again, it is a free update Super Soul that a lot of people did miss out on the first time due to the simple fact that the TP Metal Shop was glitched out and bugging during that point in time. Some people were able to get it, and then there were some that were having issues, including myself, who were not able to access it, because again, when we went to it, it just showed the offline TP Metal Shop for some reason. I don't know exactly why that was happening, but it was a thing. Now, in terms of other stuff, if you go to the artworks, there's not really any great artworks. This one actually, 293, goes kind of hard, even though it is a story-based artwork. I'm not the biggest fan of story-based artworks, but some of them are just so clean, like this one, that I have to buy it. But overall, there's not anything crazy, I would say, in terms of artworks in the shop at this point in time. In terms of skills, I can't really see the skills due to the simple fact that I've pretty much bought them all. But in terms of dual attacks, you got dual Divine Lasso, dual Prominence Flash, dual Minus Energy Ball, and that's pretty much everything of note. I mean, we could take a look if the 30,000 TP Metal outfits are back, and it does not look like they are back in the shop, which is kind of odd. You would think something that costs 30,000 they would keep in the shop at all times, due to the simple fact that if anybody wants to buy it, they have to put in an absolute grind. So imagine you put in the grind to get one of those 30K outfits, right? And then it just disappears from the shop and doesn't come back for like a whole month. That would honestly just piss me off that much more, to where I would not even buy the outfit. Initially, I would not buy it anyways, but I'm just saying, if you're someone who did put in that grind to get to 30K for that outfit, and then it disappears and doesn't come back, because I have not seen it in the shop in quite some time, to be honest. I believe it's been like 3 weeks or something like that since it was actually available in the shop in Xenoverse 2. But overall, that is pretty much everything you do need to know about this week's TP Metal Shop update. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.